Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. Hit like, comment, subscribe, you know what to do. Be cool, city lights shining so bright. Fine dining lights feels right. Flights to places far from sight, get right. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could go bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Underneath the neon glow, life is fast but take it slow. Every moment like a show. Let's go. Dancing through the night, we got energy flows we can't hide. Feel alive, we outside. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Moments fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless fleeting but we shine. In this rhythm we align. Time flies. Ruthless truth, yeah, ruthless truth. Get down, it could bad for you. In the city where we move, stay cool. Stay cool.
Hey, nobody bigger than the program.
What's up, YouTube? Yeah, this is late for me, but it's going to be a quickie. But it's just a little 20-minute, 30-minute conversation I want to have with the gentleman. Right? I just want to get up close and personal, right? And I've been just trying to help evolve us men into a place where we can understand these women and how we can deal with them going forward in the future. And the only way I think men can be successful in dealing with women going forward in the future is to understand the new evolution of dating and relationships. Meaning the girl you're with is just a rental, right? Or the girl you married is just a rental. Till somebody else come text her until she leaves. And that's how you got to look at these things. I'm sorry, forever isn't reality. Reality is short-term situations, and you just move as much as possible, as best as possible. And as time go on, you guys will clearly see Ruthless has been giving y'all good information. Because the more you come out of that illusion, the better are you prepared to deal with the impact of how ratchet these women are out here, how they're moving. This is not, they're not coming back. They're not going back to the house, right? They got their little power, little tool, and they are loving it. That power of autonomy, power of equality, power of feminism is at all-time high. And they're enjoying it. They're loving it. So, and with that being said, the more they love it, the less bonding they become, right? They don't become good people to bond with, because now they have independent mindset. I could do this all by myself. So every man that they're dealing with, you're just a rental. And she's just a rental. That's it. Because she's a slave to her emotions and the way she feels. And she feels that, hey, I'm out of here. That's that. 800-some thousand divorces a year tells the whole story. And this is what we have to accept. We have to embrace this, not erase this. I understand that we want to fight it, as men want to fight it. Oh, there's good women out here. Here's what you do. You just gotta, don't leave with your wallet. You got to court, vet. Now you got to do all this, do all step A, step B, step C, step D, E, F. When in actuality, none of that shit's working. Divorces are higher as ever. And people get along worse than ever. And that's a fact. But we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. We're going to get this thing right. We're going to make this thing right, because the more us men uses information that we get, we take this information and we use it to our advantage. See, when you look at a woman, you see that pretty smile, you see that pretty face, you see how she can conversate. That does not tell her true intentions. But if you look at the landscape, the date market, the divorce rate, how women are online complaining about men are broke, men are weak, men ain't shit, it's telling you that when they're with you, they're only with you for what they can use you for until they're done with you and they're off. Because they're leaving the poor men and they're leaving the rich men. It ain't like they're discriminating. Let's keep it a beam. So we're going to watch this video and we're going to see how these women are presenting themselves.
This is going to sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year? I'm just being honest. Oh. That's it. Okay. Girl. What happened to the grace? This is going to sound bad.
First of all, look how she's standing.
See? And this is why us men can't accept that. You see how all of them pop their balloons? Why do y'all pop y'all balloons? Because you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You don't know the truth. We don't want to accept that these women are using us or only get with us to use us. Our illusion is telling us she likes me because I'm him. I'm looking good. I got the shirt on. Whoop! I got this Mac for her. This Mac game. I got money. I got everything. I am him. And then I got this morality. You know what I'm saying? Good character. I got this. I got, these things. But the truth of the matter is, women don't give a fuck.
And then look at her posture. Look at her outfit.
Let's see it again. Let's watch how she act. Let's see. She came in hot. And see, this is what us men, we are fighting this shit. We are fighting this shit. So, we're fighting that the women are standing on who they are. And we don't believe it. We don't want to believe it. We're brainwashed.
This is going to sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year? I'm just being honest. That's it. Okay. Girl. What happened to the grace? This is going to sound bad.
First of all, look how she's standing. Look at her posture. Look at her outfit. Look at her hair.
The ghetto.
Like, anybody who leads with finances with what is a man's income is broke as hell.
I said what I said.
She has on the broke as hell outfit. Like when those men have to overcompensate, back in the, I guess they still do it when they wear the extra big chain and they wear all their watches. that they own and all their jewelry, trying to show somebody like, yeah, I got it, trying to overcompensate. Like whenever we see these women with these ridiculous lashes and these hair and these nails, they're trying to overcompensate for something. The more you have to do, the less you have. Because anybody who's hyper focusing on a man's income is broke as hell. They can't afford it.
And she's wrong. The rich women, they want to date up. The rich women want to date up. They're not trying to save no nigga. They're even worse than the broke women. The women with money, they want to date a rich man that's richer than them.
So they need a man who can afford it. Like, ice broke. Okay?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Unpopular opinion. A lot of women require a man to meet their financial needs, but they can't meet a man's needs, and his needs are actually free.
They can't even meet their own financial needs.
No.
All the things, the requirements they have for men, fly me out, take me to this restaurant, buy me this, pay for this, they themselves can't afford it. So they can't even afford their own financial.
That's where you're wrong at. Women can afford to pay. Women can take care of themselves. They can pay for plane tickets. They pay for them to go to concerts. They pay for their enjoyment. Women be spending money on themselves. They're the biggest consumers. So women are making money out here. But the thing is, when they get with men, they only want us to do what they don't want to do. And that's pay their bills. And they want us to spend our money while they keep their money. Other than that, they just stay by themselves. That's why the woman you with is just a renter, whether married or not. The divorce rate says I'm telling the truth. The divorce rate saying I'm keeping it real. I don't know why you guys want to die, but it's all good. It's all good. We don't want to. We keep fighting. Us men keep fighting because there's a lot of men coming on my channel and they leaving because they can't handle the reality that women only want them for their money and their sex. And they don't want to. We don't want to hear the truth. We can't handle the truth. We can't handle women saying, "Nigga, I only want you for what you can do for me. If not, keep it pushing." Oh hell no, y'all just these ratchet chicks. There's good women out here that ain't gonna do. Every woman is the same when it comes to this ideology. It's the educated women too. It ain't just the social media women. You think lawyers are marrying poor people? Poor things? These women are universally. Let me say this again. There are some outliers, maybe cougar women who just paying for sex, right? Paying for a young man to blow their back out because they toe up for the flow up and then check it from the neck up. Right? You might got them, then you might got Shaniqua, 5 baby daddies and 12 kids, right? That you might get some free coochie from. But other than that, these women are looking for men to financially provide for them and sexually satisfy them and emotionally support them. So you think what's up, King Picks? Welcome to the show. This is what King Picks is. Do you think a woman is gonna get with a guy who works a 9 to 5 if a verified celebrity likes her post? Well, what she'll do is the 9 to 5 guy, she'll friends on him. Right? She'll friends on him. If he's good looking and she's been knowing him for some time and they've been cool, she'll just friends on him. And then hope the celebrity guy comes and scoop her up. See, a woman can keep a dude in the friend zone for as long as 10 to 12 years. That's crazy. I know y'all don't think that's crazy. Women are friend zoning niggas for 10 to 12 years. And niggas are waiting. That's how hard it is to find someone genuine. Niggas is waiting 12, 10 years hoping she becomes available. That's why women are taking their time. That's why women are not giving a fuck about whether you go. They will get rid of you if you try to tell them. If you go to a woman, hey, you got to pay your own bills and do this to yourself. Then they see no use for you because they can get sex from anybody. Now, the one thing you can have a little bit leverage if you're having sex with a lot of women and the word is out on you, then yeah, you're gonna get that coochie. But how often is that, right? That's only college. Once you leave college, it's over. So most women still, even then, they still want to look for a guy to take care of them. Men, these women are looking for slaves. They're not looking for leaders. They're not looking for men to take care. They're not looking for a man to tell them what to do. They don't want to follow your leadership. They don't want you telling me. They just want you to give them the money so they can go spend it. They want you to dig them down good so they get their black bone out. They want to emotionally dump on you so that, you can be stressed out too. And they Gucci. But you got to do all those things at an elite level, at a long-term level, if you want to keep them for an extended period of time. But let me tell you this. That still doesn't guarantee, even if you do all that stuff. Because as long as a woman's enslaved to her emotions, she's just a rental. The girl you got is just a rental. That's why they got rostered. That's why they cheating and leaving, have work husbands. You think these women ain't always looking for the next best nigga? Even your wife. All these women, if we're in the right position, will get fucked. They will get that pussy up for the right guy, even if they're married. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's why you see a lot of dudes marry ugly women now. A lot of dudes are dating ugly women. Facts, King's Picks. And I hate to say, man, listen, gentlemen, I wish there would be women who could stand up and have a happy relationship with one woman and we could just be chill for the next 20 years, right? To me, that's a win. But I'm here to tell you those days are over. If you get 2 healthy years, you're lucky. I said healthy years, not just 2 years, 2 healthy years. That is almost unheard of. You got people in relationships 5 unhealthy years and still getting married and wonder, why are we getting divorced? It's getting bad out here. Guys are tricking and simping for overweight women. Well, you have to understand, King Spit. You have to understand, right? The girls who are really pretty and attractive, what the value of money, when you spend your money, you want to spend your money on the best things life has to offer. So if that fat girl or overweight girl or less than attractive girl is giving you return on your investment, it is a smart business decision. And this is what we have to learn, man. This is what we have to learn. See, women look at us as a business. They look at us business perspective. They look at us business acquisition wise. They don't look at us, like, oh, you're just a nice guy. I love you. No, they look at us business wise. And we need to look at them the same way. So like you said, Kings, these men tricking and simping for overweight women because overweight women are in demand. and you got a better chance to have maybe a decent relationship. Because one thing about if you get an overweight woman, ain't that many men going to be after her, right? She's still going to be a little problematic, but she's not as bad as a bitch, a 8, a 9, 10, a dime, or 7 with a banging ass body, or even a 5 with a banging ass body. These women out here who are attractive and have a lot of going for themselves, they're just car rentals. That's all they are. They're rentals. You'd be lucky to get 1 year healthy relationship and make it last. People breaking up. There's probably a breakup every second of the day. Probably every 2 to 3 seconds of somebody breaking up. And who's leading the charge? Women. Men are breaking up too, but a lot of men are breaking up because their women aren't complying. Their women are sabotaging these relationships. So the men are like, hey, I'm out. I'm out. Hey, I can't deal with this. It ain't that he wants to leave her, because a lot of times because he got another woman, he's leaving her because she's not performing. These women are underperforming. They're very disgruntled. They're very combative. They know everything. Can't tell them nothing. They know everything. They're very emotionally unstable. They're very unappreciative. They always complain about everything. That's what these women do out here. A bunch of complainers. And they got their mouth wide open. All they do is ask, can you give me this? Can you give me that? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? All they want to do is take, and don't want to give nothing for it. They're not even, they got dudes they're dealing with that they're not even having sex with. These women are out here running the show, man, and they don't give a fuck about who they crush along the way. And men, if we keep acting in our Disneyland mindset, oh, you know, happy life with this woman out, you know, there's good women out here. I'm looking for my woman of stature or morality. You're going to lose. You will lose. Because women are loving themselves more than they love men. A woman would never love you more than she loves herself. And that means if a woman is a slave to her emotions and how she feels, if that's compromised, nigga, you out. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you give her. I don't care how many times you give her flowers. I just see nigga give a girl 1,000 flowers. And that she still left him. Every time that argument, so a lot of arguments he was right about, but she didn't want to take the loss. He would take the loss and give her flowers. And she still left his ass. Because women are rentals. That's what they are. They're rentals. They're rentals. The woman you got, she's a rental until she gets some new dick. Or unless she wants to move off to a new type of life. Maybe she wants, you're holding me back. I don't feel like you're making my life better, because she looked at an Instagram post and saw some girl who was faking like she had a mansion and she felt entitled to that, but you guys live in this little carpet box. Oh yeah. That 1 bedroom, probably 2 bedroom, oh yeah. She's leaving you. She's out of there. Because these women feel entitled to whatever their eyes so desire them. They don't care who they crush along the way. Men to them are casualties. And if they see something that their eyes desire, that they deserve better, that means a new man or a new lifestyle or even just a change, they will destroy everything around them. Because self-love to them is more important than unifying a family that's boring and is holding them back. And this is the way women think. And you got to remember, they also are being easily influenced. Women are very easily influenced by outside sources via, social media. We know that already. That's an old one. Friend groups, especially she got some ratchet friends, right? Or they're also influenced by, life things they see on TV. These women are delusional, and they live in that delusion, and it means something to them. And they expect us to respect it. You can't tell your woman, you're delusional. Come up out of there. The reality is, you're going to have to get a job and help me pay these bills. You can't tell her that. She's going to get you tripping. And she might do it for a little bit, but then her friend's going to be, damn, girl, you got to help pay bills. My man, I don't have to pay shit. My man do everything for me. They're going to compare and contrast. And then guess what happened? That's when the cancer starts. See, women influence each other. And misery loves company. And the moment they see her happy, oh, my man, I'm so happy. Ooh. They're going to go to work on her ass. Okay, yeah, bitch, we know you faking. We know you faking. We finna put you to the test. We finna put you to the test because we know you're weak like us. And it's hard to protect our women when we have to work to bring home the bacon. For you to protect your woman in this day and age, you need to be around her damn near 24/7. You really need her location. You really need to be timing her, all that shit, because women are easily influenced. And a lot of this influence starts within themselves, though, the internal conflict. And then all it takes is somebody from the outside to confirm that internal conflict. For example, if she's thinking in her mind that, I could do better, I can have a better life internally, but she ain't really saying it out loud. She's faking it like she's happy. I could do better. I want a better life. And then she meets let's say a work husband, like some guy at work. And she said, and she said, we live here. And he says, you deserve better than that. Or she meets a girlfriend, a new friend, or her friend group. Girl, we get it from a 5-bedroom. Ooh. And then that confirms her internal conflict. And that's the beginning and the end of that relationship. 100%. You better believe it's over. Unless that nigga hit the lottery. And the next day, a week or so, or a month or so. And even then, and the crazy part about it, even if you get money, even let's say you do hit the lottery and then you're able to give her everything, now she's going to be bored. Now she's going to want to leave you even more, right? Aisha Curry. So there's no winning with these women. There's no winning with them. What you got to understand, King Spit, let me read your comment. So many women, especially black women, don't have a relationship so they can judge. Doesn't matter. They're miserable. Listen, King Spicks. These women know everything to do to get a man. If every woman woke up tomorrow and said, you know what? I'm going to get me a relationship and I'm just going to make it work. Every last one of them do it all in like hours, minutes. They can start pulling niggas out of friend zones. Yeah. But women are savage though, man. Yeah, Tom Brady's wife cheated on him. Women are savage. You know why they're savage? Because they're enslaved to their emotions. They're enslaved to their emotions. They're never loyal to a man. They're loyal to the way they feel. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. King's Picks, nice to have you to the show. Thank you for the chat interaction. Hit the like button, subscribe, you know what I mean? And so we can get you more content going. But yeah, these women are not, to me, they're not marriage material. They're barely girlfriend material. For real, I'm going to keep it real with you. I think women should be dealt with in short-term investments rather than long-term. They're not a safe bet. Women are not a safe bet anymore. Me, every relationship that's formed, I'm betting against you. If I see that you got a new girlfriend, oh man, I got a new girl. You my boy, man, I just got me a new girl. Ooh, and yeah, we do. I'm betting against you. If Vegas was to put out the odds of how many odds for you guys making it, I'm betting against y'all. I'm betting against. If anybody tell me, oh man, I'm going to get married, I'm betting against that. That shit lasts so much time. Oh yeah, it's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when. Because I know women. They're quitters. Women are the biggest quitters of all. And they're the biggest hypocrites of all. They want to quit. Oh, well, it's the man's fault. You know, he didn't this, he didn't that. But she never talks about her part. She never talks about how she was destructive. Her behavior was destructive. Always blame it on the man. Oh, he was, he did that. He did that. He did this. Oh, and I'm leaving because he did that. Bitch, just say, look, I'm leaving because I just don't fucking want to be there no more. I respect that better. I respect that better. What you mean it's my fault that you want to leave? What you mean it's my fault? You need to accept responsibility for your actions. You want all this autonomy, all this freedom, this liberty you think you got? Oh, I can leave when I want to. I can do what I want to. Fine. Accept responsibility for your actions, though. Because I don't care. I don't care. If a woman want to leave me, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Don't let that door hit you on the way out. There ain't no woman worth begging back. And I'm the wrong nigga to leave. Because once you leave, you best believe you'll never hear from me again. I am excellent. My fallback game is excellent. Oh, I fall back quick. Because I understand. Once a woman get to talk about I'm leaving, I'm breaking up with you, she's unstable. And I'm not gonna fight for an unstable creature who's because she might do something impulsive. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Yo, bitch, you got to rent them. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. So you'll be a damn fool in 2025 to be trying to shock up with one of these women long term. I mean, like you said, unless you want to go the route. Me, I'm not marrying no fat, unattractive bitch. Now, if she's halfway cute, a little bit overweight, I'll fuck with her. I'll give her a chance. I'll give her a chance. But she's expendable just like the rest of them. These women, in my opinion, I just don't think they are conducive to successful long-term situations because of their inconsistencies in their emotional imbalance. That's the thing about women, right? They're emotionally unbalanced. Today, some of these girls got 4, 5, 6 personalities. Yeah, they're smart. King picks, they smart. You know why they're dating folks? You know why they're dating them big girls? Because you got a better chance for her not to leave you. Listen, I'm just saying, King's picks, big girl, all you gotta do is be faithful to her. Because think about it, big girls, they especially if you're a good looking dude, a big girl get him a good looking dude, and you faithful to her, oh nigga, she ain't going nowhere. She's gonna be because she knows this may never happen again. See, the thing about big girls and ugly women, they don't want to be treated like hoes. Actually, the more prettier ones, the more finer chicks, they don't give a fuck about being hoes, right? Because they know they can still get somebody on the back end. But the big girls, the ugly girls, they know that they may never get a Prince Charming of their dreams. That fine looking dude, they get one, them bitch ain't going nowhere. And they gonna ride that bit with you. If you go to jail, they gonna come every motherfucking week. That fine bitch, you go to jail, she gone after the first 2 weeks. She get her back blown out by one of the niggas she friends on. Cause she gonna go crying, oh, my man went to jail. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, come here, hug me, baby. Ooh, the next thing you know, he gonna be blowing her back out. Bah, 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 bah. And your rental's gone, nigga. But you get your big girl, not that many dudes gonna be on a big girl. Right? She doesn't get the attention. Get your big girl, she's not gonna get that much attention. Yeah. And she gonna be happy to go home. She's gonna be happy when you come home. Because she know she may never get another nigga like you again. She think you are bigger than life. Big girls, hey, get your big girl, you might win. Now, I don't know if you can. I would say, I don't know if you can stand looking at her. If you're not into that, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But hey, King's picks. You got to incentivize her not to gain no weight. You got to make sure she keep the motherfucking cheesecakes and you keep the motherfucking hamburgers coming. Keep her taking her out to eat. Right? Every time she look like she can lose a few pounds, oh hell no, bitch. You got to eat. King Picks, you can't let her lose that weight. Hell no. You got to be like, okay, baby, look, we finna go eat a week straight on the dead homies. I'm looking for me to golden retriever because I'm 101 Dalmatian. I don't want no Chihuahua, no wiener dog. Right? I'm looking for a golden retriever. Now I'd rather have a German Shepherd. But these women don't exist though. Women are not loyal. There is no golden retriever women out here, nor the German Shepherd women. These women, you get your fat girl, you know, most of them, they're going to be very insecure. Most of them are lazy. And you got to look at that fat, sloppy bitch for the next 20 years. Can you handle that? I don't know. This might be the future. Because the foes and up, they ain't no good. They ain't no good.
Financial needs. But let her continue.
He wants you to be loving, respectful, caring, kind, loyal, show some affection, actually initiate sex here and there, show him that you want him, know how to say I'm sorry, take some accountability, listen whenever he speaks. And you can't do any of these free things, but you expect for that man to provide your lifestyle. Take care of your friends whenever y'all all go out and about, because that seems to be a new thing going around. Make sure that you are taken care of. Your hair's done, your nails done, you got a new car, your rent paid, all your bills is handled. But you can't meet any of his needs, and his needs are actually free.
Exactly.
Really?
Because his
when
needs
I say that
are
shit out
considered,
loud, don't it sound silly?
his needs are considered slavery. His needs are considered 1950s housewife. If you meet his needs, you're considered a pick-me. However, he's supposed to pay all your bills. He's supposed to take you out. He's supposed to fly you out, pay for your nails, pay for your hair, get your lashes done. All of those things that you desire and you can't afford for yourself. And your homegirls obviously can't afford it too, because why on earth are your homegirls benefiting from your... I'm sorry, I want to meet with...
These hoes ain't loyal. Oh, listen. Women don't look for companions. They look for slaves. They're looking for slaves. Women are the new slave masters. Looking for a slave to serve them. They ain't looking for no leader. They ain't looking for no character.
This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year?
Look, them niggas can handle it. Them niggas can handle it. She said, what's your annual income a year? Them niggas can handle the truth. She let her nuts hang. What's your annual income a year, punks? Because I'm here. It would have been even more respect. I think it would have felt better if she'd had a gun and said, break yourself. Women are savage. They couldn't handle it though. They got the pop of their balloons. Nigga, you know, and this is the illusion, right? This is our greatest, this is men's greatest illusion, right? we think that women love us for us. But then when the women comes out and tell the truth that what she want like this.
This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year?
When a woman sound like that, the niggas act like, no way. Oh, I feel offended. Because men, we still want to be lied to. We want to be lied to. We want her to say that, hey, I don't want your money. When she really wants it. Men want us to say, men wants the women to say, I'm not using you, baby. I love you for your cat back top. Men want to be lied to. We want to be lied to. We're just like the women. The women, we say the women, they want to be lied to. They don't like the truth. Men can't handle the truth. Because this woman just came out and said, what's y'all find out? So all the niggas pop their balloons. And other niggas' balloons. Because she stood 10 toes down. I'm here. See who's going to provide that money for me. I need to know if you niggas is capable. She's looking for a slave, nigga. These women are looking for slaves. I don't know what's so hard for you guys to accept this motherfucking truth. Ruthless is giving it to y'all, and I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm trying to help you guys to navigate through this treacherous ocean. But then y'all want to click off my channel. Y'all want to come in and y'all want to leave because y'all can't handle it. No, King Pix. No, you're wrong. Why you guys keep... No, she has all the guy. Every guy is... Those days are over. Ain't nobody, no more free coochie from this woman. The nigga that's laying down, he's paying her bills. She got 4 or 5 guys paying her bills, but she's still looking to upgrade. Look how she look. She ain't ugly girl. She dressed nice. That hair is expensive. Nails expensive. Hair about what, 500? Between 200 to 500. That dress about women cheap on dresses. Like clothes, they don't really spend a lot of money on clothes.
This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year? I'm just being honest. That's it.
Niggas can't handle the truth. She said, I'm just being honest. What y'all want me to do? Lie to y'all? Yes, they want you to lie to them. Homies want to be lied to because we're delusional. We don't want to hear, we want your money. We don't want to hear, we want you just to take care of us. What's your income? What's your annual salary? Because once again, we want to be lied to. We want to hear, oh, I love you for your character. I love you for your personality, baby. That's what you want to hear. And then the nigga go break the bank on the bitch. And that's the crazy part about it. I respect the transparency women. I do. I like it. I like it because now I know I'm not getting a fraudulent chick. Or I ain't got to worry about nobody being influenced. I know what I got. If you're going to get with a woman, at least you rather know she's a gold digger than to think she's not a gold digger and she is a gold digger. I'm telling you, these divorces they're pretty timely, man. I'm sure these niggas did not see this coming. When they woke up in the morning and they saw the divorce papers on the desk, they was in shock. They said, "Never me, not my boo boo, not my boo boo. She didn't start on the divorce papers on me." Yeah, nigga, she gave them to you. Yeah, nigga, she slid those to you. Because you didn't make it, nigga. She didn't make it, nigga. You didn't make the cut. She's just a rental, nigga. And you put a ring on a rental. I remember a nigga told me on the panel, Rufus, why you spending money on girls? I said, nigga, you was spending money on your wife, nigga. And you had your wife was a gold digger. You married a gold digger. You was with a gold digger and you put a ring on it. Stupid. You thought she loved you for you, nigga? Married twice? Yeah, you talking about, oh, well, you know, you might like to spend money on this chick. You bought your wife. Nigga, a wife ain't free. Ain't no woman marrying no broke nigga. I'll tell you that. It might be some chicks who's getting some. It might get some chicks that might get some guys some discounts, coochie. But when it comes to marriage, you cannot fall short of the financial support. There is no way around that. You don't see women marrying broke niggas. Yeah, JP the homie. JP, hey, I respect JP, but just JP's gonna die alone. That's understandable. He ain't getting no coochie. The homie ain't getting no coochie like he used to. You know, he got his kids, and I respect that. JP is funny too. Y'all like he funny. But you know, he definitely, you know, ain't gonna get a woman for long term for sure. He might get some coochie once a year. So, you know, hey, listen, if you can yeah, he can play for them kids, them girls with 6 kids and 4 baby daddies. He don't want them. You can tell how desperate JP was when he married Flora. When he married Florida, that was desperate, nigga. That was desperate. JP was reaching. Why would he marry Flora? She ain't even hot. But he was desperate. He was vulnerable. And that's the problem when you yelling out EBT. Yeah, you know me. That's going to cost you a lot of coochie. A lot. That's going to cost you like millions of coochie. Guaranteed. 100%. JP probably ain't been on a date like 2 years now since Flora. I guarantee that. Because women, you hollering, you going, I'm on EBT, and them women, oof, them women finna dog walk you. They're not even you're gonna be invisible to them. And you got kids of Section 8. They're gonna like, what can this nigga do for me? And I'm not mad at JP. I'm not saying that I'm shaming JP for that. But what I'm saying is, he's gonna have to get him another Section 8 woman equal to him, or somebody like Florida. That's why he married her, nigga. That's why he married that ugly bitch, because he couldn't do better. And that turned out to be a mistake. She lost respect for him quickly because she came in powerhousing that nigga. Don't be streaming. Do this. Don't do that. JP like, what? Bitch. She came in figuring, okay, I really don't like a broke nigga, but fuck it. You know, he probably got some good D, and I can run this nigga. Break yourself, nigga. Don't be doing lives. Why you on live? You should be over here serving this coochie. That's what she wants. She want a nigga she can run. Some women like that power. They'll take a broke nigga like JP and just run, try to dog walk him, but JP wasn't going for it. So when he didn't go for it, she called the cops on him. She was making her exit. JP, you know, he went for a ratchet chick. And it's understandable. Sometimes the homies get vulnerable. But one thing about women, I will say this. These women are standing united when it comes. If a girl steps out there talking about cooking with Kaya, they own that bitch. They're trying to cancel that bitch. These women, and this is why I don't understand why the men don't see what Ruthless is talking about. These women got cooking with Kaya canceled down there. Any women that came out with supporting men, they were calling these women pygmies. I don't get it. But when Rufus tell you, your girl you with is a rental, you niggas get frustrated. Y'all say it's too harsh of a truth. Your wife is a rental, nigga. Yeah, she did. Yeah, Florida got exposed. I wouldn't marry no bitch like that. I don't know what JP was thinking. I don't give a fuck how good that coochie was. I don't give a fuck how many women I wasn't getting. I wouldn't even flew that bitch out, nigga. Bitch, we'll meet in the middle somewhere and get a hotel room. I'll get that coochie. She want to meet up somewhere. Let's meet in the middle. You ain't coming to my house. You ain't coming to my house. Promise you that. You ain't gonna know where I live at. You ain't coming around my kids. You ain't coming to my kids unless we together like 3, 4, 5 years. Then maybe I introduce you. But I don't let chicks in like that, man. Fuck that. Not around my kids. If I'm single and got my own apartment, yeah, I come up. I'll bring you in. I'll bring you in and blow your back out. Send you on your way. You know what I mean? But I know one thing: women are just rental. I look at women as permanent. I look at women as short-term investments. They're rental cars. They're like rental cars. You rent them, then you turn them back in, and you move on. That's the only way I see women can be valuable to me. That's the only value women have for me is I'm able to rent them and give them back. But having a woman for long term, dealing with that bitch, that is not valuable to me. Because that's going to be a hostile environment. And Ruthless, what I've been through in life and what I go through day to day, I do not want to come home to a hostile environment. If my house, see, and that's the thing about women, right? Women don't make the house a happy home. They have a tendency to make the house just a fucked up place to be. With all this emotional dumping, mood swings, anger management issues, multi-personality, bipolar, all this old shit. And y'all ain't paying me to be no motherfucking therapist. The fuck? I'm doing the paying. I'm paying for the dinners and shit. I ain't paying to take on nobody motherfucking mental health. The fuck? But niggas take that shit. Niggas take that shit. Oh, the mental health aspect, the bipolar, schizophrenia. Fuck that. Fuck that. We got to look at women. To me, I look at women from a business perspective. Bitch, what I want from you is all I want from you. I don't want your baggage. I want what's between your legs. You got to be very attractive. You got to be really pretty. You got to be a bad bitch. And I want what's between your legs. You ain't got to be a bad bitch all the time. At least 98%. Now, there's a few women that I had sex with for rentals, and they weren't as pretty, but they had a bomb ass body and some bomb ass Gucci. But I don't see women as long-term investments. They're just. I've tried it. Who wants to go through some shit like that? Who wants to deal with all this extra shit? She got multi-personality disorder. She, who you getting on one day to the next, even 1 hour to the next. She got anger management issues. She's not a golden retriever. She's a chihuahua. She's a wiener dog. That's the name of the game. The name of the game is short-term investments. Is women are more valuable at that. Women are more valuable, and when the less a woman is around you, the less your woman is around you, the more better she is. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact, homie. The less women are around you, the less you got to. If you can keep your woman away from you, if you can see a woman once a week, you have a better chance of having a stronger relationship. I'm telling you. Y'all don't want to listen to Rufus. Rufus telling you, look at the divorce rate. Look at the divorce rate. Women divorce 800,000 times a year. Women divorce 800-some-thousand times a year. And we ain't gonna talk about the sexist marriages and all the motherfucking brutality, the hostile environments that's going on. Let's keep it in the beam. A lot of these relationships be happy wife and happy life in it. They be happy. I believe all of them like that, because women are problematic, man. They come with a lot of baggage, and it used to be. There used to be the older women came with all the baggage. Now the younger women, the 18-year-olds, they come with a lot of baggage now. Yeah. They're worse. They used to be impressionable. Now they're not. The women come with baggage now because of social media. Well, I'm in the show. Thank y'all for coming. I'm doing one in the morning. I think I'm going to do a part 2 of this in the morning. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for coming. $4 Ruthless Warrior. King Picks. Hope you see you again on another stream. Hit the subscribe button so you can be alerted. And I'm out.